Hey everyone, welcome to another Good e-reader drop test video with Michael and Peter. Today we have the Onyx Boox T68 Lynx. This is the latest e-reader to come out in 2014, and we're going to put it through the motions of a drop test. Peter, what exactly are we going to do?
We have this whiteboard behind us so you can see the e-reader actually accurately drop to the ground. We have a 3-foot marker and a 5-foot marker. 3-foot is a realistic drop test because this is when you're putting it in your pocket, maybe not with something this big, but your purse or your handbag, your satchel, and you miss it, hits the ground. 5-foot, it's going to be a controlled drop. We're going to do a back, a side, and finally right on the screen to see what happens with this device. Now note that this is a 6.8, so that there is a lot more screen here, so that right in the middle is its weakest point. So if we drop it on its screen, who knows what's going to happen?
Yeah, I mean, we've all seen people rock broken iPhones, broken smartphones, broken tablets out in public, but you tend not to see broken e-readers. And is this because people aren't dropping them? Well, let's find out. 3-foot pocket miss. Let's go. Oh, you missed putting in your pocket there, Pete.
Sure did.
Let's go in for a closer look.
So this is one of the only e-readers so far that have taken this much damage early on. We dropped it on 3-foot. On its corner it seemed to have landed, and the bezel and the battery cover seems to be separating. So we're not gonna try to fix anything or wipe anything down or secure it, because we're just gonna go through the motions of all of our controlled drop tests, see what happens at the end.
5-foot mark directly on its back. Let's see if we could inflict as much pain on this Onyx Boox as this caused me reviewing it. Like most e-readers, it bounced on its back and then on top of the screen. It kind of sounded a little bit, I don't know, it didn't sound great. But let's go in for a closer look and see if there's any more damage that occurred.
The back tests seem to have been not terrible for the Onyx, as it already has kind of a rubbery feel to the back, so not much damage really occurred. Maybe 3 or 4 little nicks here, and otherwise it is still functioning and it's still ready to go. So I'm glad we can just continuously, endlessly drop this.
The next test is from the 5-foot mark and dropping it on its side. Let's go for gold. Ooh. Tablonac. Let's go in for a closer damage assessment.
I'm just going to go out and say that this thing is not going to survive another drop. The bezel is pulling away from the back, and the circuit board is now completely just exposed to the elements. So we dropped it on its side, suffered a massive amount of damage on the top. The back is, it's broken a couple of these clips too, so we're going to try putting it back together once we're done this video, but right now we're just going to go ahead and keep on dropping it, and this is going to be the screen.
This e-reader's taken a ton of damage so far. Will this be the last death throes? Let's find out. Well, that seems to have been the straw that broke the camel's back. Let's go in for a closer look.
If you've ever wondered what the Onyx T68 looks like from the inside, well, just drop it on its face, apparently. We have the entire thing kind of busted. The power button is has come detached, and the circuit board is just exposed to the max now. It is completely out there. But let's see if it works, because that's what we're all here for. Yep, it is, surprisingly, it's functioning. And the e-reader is fully functional, even with the destroyed back.
I'm really actually surprised that the back's fallen off. Like, the e-reader's pretty well broken in two, and the screen still works. That's awesome.
We really want to thank all of our users here at youtube.com/goodereader who watch our content each and every day. We really appreciate it. A lot of familiar names pop up every day, especially in the comments section, and that's what we love, building a community to really talk about everything e-reader, tablets, digital publishing related. We have a lot of cool things going on right now. If you check up top over there, right about there, you're going to see all of the Kobo H2O stuff, and I have it right here as well. This is an exclusive that Good e-Reader has. We have an advanced copy, and we have been reviewing this and comparing this against pretty much everything we can think of. If you check right kind of this direction, you're going to see the Sony DPTS-1. That is the Sony 13-inch electronic device. Not really an e-reader, it reads only PDFs, but if you want to check out all the coverage on that, that is definitely worth checking out. And over there, directly to my side, is the Samsung Galaxy Tab 4 Nook. This is Barnes & Noble's next generation device. They contracted Samsung to build all the hardware, but it is the successor to the Nook HD. Ask me anything, I got a tablet around here, I bet. But anyways, thank you guys very much. We appreciate you guys watching all our stuff. Keep on watching goodereader.com.